You see all these videos on YouTube, they look amazing, but a lot of them are fake. As a science teacher who's literally done over 1,000 experiments, I've probably done every single experiment on YouTube. I'm here to show you what's fake, how to spot a fake video, fake experiment. Let's get into it. First one, very giant pool and Coca-Cola versus Mentos. Goes through a whole video of like just throwing random stuff in a pool, and then towards the end, you see Mentos being dumped in. I think that's soda, baking soda. I took my phone, Google translated the packaging to English, and it actually, that word, I think it's Russian, said soda, which means baking soda. Mixing it with his hands, the baking soda, Mentos, splitting it halfway. They both have it. Now, there was a cut there, and it turns into this massive eruption. Amazing, let's do that. We have Coke, we have Mentos, and it's not quite as big as that. Maybe, because it's not that. That's actually Elephant's toothpaste. If you go back and you watch, you'll see there was a cut. If there's a cut, you can automatically always suspect, or unless you know what the experiment is, that it actually is what they say it is. And this is what Elephant's toothpaste should look like. You need a little food coloring, just so you could see, this is how they get the pink giant eruption. Obviously they did it times 1,000, but this is that eruption you could see even from this small scale experiment. That is Elephant's toothpaste. Keeps coming out and releases smoke. Well, it's not smoke, it's actually oxygen. I see so many videos of people afraid of it. It's oxygen. Elephant's toothpaste, Mentos and soda. I don't know why they just don't call it Elephant's toothpaste. In the video, they don't show you what they're pouring in. You know the ingredients are switched, and you know it's not what they say it is. Not always the case, but that is definitely a clue on how to spot a faked video. Let's move on to the next one. Experiment number 2, let's continue in our playlist. Oh, this is a fun one. How does the mirror not know that the lighter is already away? So you see someone put a lighter down, the lighter's in a mirror, a paper gets placed behind it, sort of like this, and then they take the lighter away, and voila, the lighter is still there. If you notice, the paper is not on the line in the reflection as it is before the reflection. So it's not a mirror. It's either a green screen showing a different image of it, or it's actually a hole in the wall with someone just putting their hands together, doing the same motion at the same time. Go back and look, the paper placed on the ground before the mirror was actually on one of the lines, and the reflection was not on the line. That's how you know. Well, there was a slight giveaway there. There were no cuts. I'll give them, it was well done. It was a well done scan video, but it was fake, as you can see. Next one, how to make a water tornado using 2 AA batteries. Hang on a second. All right, start of the video. A glass is placed on the table. 2 batteries are placed on the side of the cup. Oh, magically, they disappear for a second and they're placed on the side. Oh, another cut. How convenient. Just enough time to get the video to reverse. And that's how that video is fake. Just need to reverse the footage, and that's how that video is faked. How to make a coin spin using spoon and batteries. We'll start from the beginning. So they're putting the spoons down. That's all for show. You don't need those spoons. Batteries, oh, because you need a charge for the coin to spin. Got it. Because if there are no batteries, then you'll think it's fake. And make sure you put it in the center of the spoon, otherwise it's not gonna work, even though they're in completely different places on the spoon. Take a coin. Did you see the cut? From right when he put it down to when it started spinning. Convenient. Keep an eye on the cut. Right when he puts it down, there's a cut. That just means they reversed the footage, they saw where the coin landed, and he picked it up. But it looks like he put it down and it started spinning because it's reversed. Some of these are more obvious. This one was pretty well done. Charging phone with a fruit. Usually there are 2 wires, one in the phone and one in the fruit, or sometimes the charging cable actually is in the fruit. There's a portable charger or the box that's actually placed in the fruit. The bottom of the fruit is cut out. Yeah, they're not showing you the bottom of the fruit. It's possible that it actually is in the fruit with a wire going under the table. This is really well done. Or the phone screen was edited using green screen or other. Like I said, pretty well done. It will not work. Egg toothpaste life hack. You didn't know, OMG. Putting toothpaste on the egg. Scrubbing the egg. I don't know why. Making it seem like there's something you need to do. 24 hours later, a 99-cent toy magically appears where that authentic, actual edible egg was. I mean, they literally replaced the egg under there with the toy. That was an easy one. Mobile phone versus steel wool. I want you to notice on the side, there's a wire that's gonna be igniting the steel wool. It's hard to see because it blends in with the background table. And someone calls at the same time as they press the fuse to make it seem like the phone ignited the steel wool. That is impossible. Wireless connections don't start actual steel wool fires. It's clever, but if you know the science behind it, you'll know that's not possible. So then you have to say, hey, how is this working? That one didn't have cuts. Even though there aren't cuts sometimes, you still are getting scammed. Awesome science experiments you can do at home. 5-minute crafts. Now this is hilarious to me because 5-minute crafts does a lot of awesome science experiments here. First of all, here's the first one. We're 8 seconds in and you see this massive black monster coming out of the salt of the sand, and I think it's baking soda. Now this is a chemical reaction, and that reaction does happen, but it takes 10, 15, 20 minutes, a half hour for that full thing to come out. They speed it up in 5 seconds, and if you do it, you're gonna be looking at it wondering why isn't it going? It's a slow reaction. Don't expect it to look as it did in the video. All right, moving on to the next video. They take tape and place it over a phone, and they turn the light on and it says UV light, and then they take a highlighter. They're basically telling you that you created a UV light because it's making that highlighter glow like UV. That's not how light works. I actually made a video on this, assuming it was real also. I made my own DIY light years and years ago, and I busted it showing how it's actually not a UV light. It's a purple light. Purple light and UV light are very different. Next, science but not magics. So they're taking a paperclip, and they're saying if you take a paperclip, pour water on it, it'll return to its shape. It will not return to its shape, and this is a channel with 713,000 subscribers. Unless it's, I believe it's nitinol, a special metal that does that. Yes, you can reshape it differently and it'll return to whatever shape it is. But that is not a regular paperclip, and they lead you to believe that it is. It's really tricky, which is always why it's a good idea to cross-reference whatever you think, or just try for yourself and you'll bust them yourselves. Next, salt, sugar equals snow. No, it does not. You guys know that. Salt and sugar equals salt and sugar, but magically it's turning to snow. That is a snow powder. You can get it anywhere. Get it online. It's called sodium polyacrylate, or as a fun term, it's called instant snow. I don't know why. Okay, I guess for shock value, for views. You can spot fakes in many ways. If you have basic common knowledge, basic logic, if it seems too good to be true, it generally is. You could Google the question, does salt and sugar make snow? Answer is no. If there are lots of cuts, you know you're trying to be tricked, but you are smarter than that. You will not be tricked. If you like my videos, subscribe for more legit videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, stay incredible.